Look guys, I'm just about to do the ceiling, its final coat. It's been prepped, filled, rubbed down to an inch of its life, spot patched, and now we're ready to go. So I thought I'd show you my process of painting the ceiling. Now there's a couple of things I've never seen anyone advise like how to do. I do it guys, because I think it's important. Oh, he sees, the dog's seen someone out there. Oi, Dexter. Right, so what I do when I start the ceiling guys, I quickly, I'll cut in and I'll do half the ceiling up to the light switch, so I know exactly where I'm going to be working to. So I'm going to be doing this half first and I will do it in blocks. So I'll probably do about 8 blocks as I come along. And like the number one tip I've got for you guys is like when you start rolling the ceiling, especially when it's brilliant white, and it does need another coat by the way, always start by the window, because when you start by the window and like you're working backwards, like looking at what you're doing, you'll see the wet paint, like you'll like see the like a reflection, and you'll see if you've missed anything. So I'm just going to give it a quick, what can I say? And another thing I don't see anyone say to anyone, I'm cutting in now. And you kind of want to keep like a wet edge, guys. Always finish off that way, guys, and like work your way backwards, yeah? I don't understand that. Because then you'll have one continuous brush stroke. I'm taking care that I'm not leaving any fat edges. I'm coming out about 3 inches, guys. And when I cut in, I'm going to be cutting in as close as I can. Like with my roller, I'm going to be cutting in as close as I can to the corners. Keeping in mind that you don't want to leave any fat edges from your roller. So you see what I'm doing? I'm finishing off. I was finishing off to the right because I was going left, and now I'm going right, I'm going to be finishing off to the left. Does that make sense? Because my final thing that I do, I brush out my brush strokes, and then I feather it off and I finish off that way. And I'll carry on doing that the whole way. Let's go over here a bit. It's going to take 10 minutes to do this ceiling. I'm hoping. So even now I can see where I painted. So you finish off to the left, guys. I'm going to carry on going around. I don't know if you can still see, I hope you can still see me. So it's very important that you get rid of your brush strokes, guys. Like they call it brushing out. Feathering, sorry, they call it feathering out. So you're not leaving any fat lines in your ceiling. There we go. I'm literally going to work, it's only a little small room, so I'm just going to go to the back of the wall. It's pretty simple. Take out my brush strokes. Right, that's that done. Quickly run around the light ceiling. Again, taking care that you're not leaving heavy brush strokes on the ceiling. Brush them out, guys, as best you can. I'm going to be fetching my roller in as close as possible. I'm feathering out all my brush marks, and now we're ready to go. Right, so in my head I know I've worked to the corner of this and to the end of the wall, and I can start rolling now. Now, when you offer your your roller up, guys. Don't just go right to the corner. Pick where you're going to be rolling out your block in your head and start in the middle. And then you can work your paint out. Trouble is, it's bloody high ceilings. And like, as per usual, I'm getting bits in your roller. So I'm going to do a block. This is my block. Alright, just to there, guys. I know exactly where I am. And I'll work my way along. See, what I don't want to do is put my roller right to where I finish. Again, I'll put it in the middle. And I'll roll it out. Get as close as I can to the coving. There you go, that's my second block done. Okay? And just carry on doing that procedure. Get as close as you can, walk it around. Taking out your brush marks, guys. Okay. Right, now I'm on my fourth block. Start in the middle. And then slowly join it all in. So now I'm up to the light switch, both sides. And you can, now I'm going to take it as close as I can to the corners and take out my brush marks. And there we have it, guys. That's half the ceiling done. I've just got this little, there's no point me swinging around, I've just got this bit here to do. And that is it. Another thing, let's just say you need to move stuff and you're going to be putting your roller down. Never ever rest your roller onto the wall, because when you come to it, you'll put it on there, it'll leave a roller mark, and believe me, when you go to roll the walls, you'll see it, guys. So always turn it upside down, put it in your tray. On the end, that's got no paint. Simple, guys. So, all I've got now is this little bit up here. So yeah, I've got the tiny little bit here, guys. Now I know I've cut it up to there. I've cut it up to there, so I've just got to quickly run around with my brush. Takes 2 seconds. Like I say, look, finish off the brush mark. Take out the fat edges. And the same thing applies when you're putting the paint on with your brush. Don't put it, let's just say that my wet edge is there, guys, okay? It's in this corner. I'm not going to start there, I'm going to start about half a foot away, 6 inches, spread it out, and then I'll just meet it up. Because you don't want to put loads of paint where it's just finished. Okay, I've finished here, I'm going to be moving it over. So again, I'm kind of doing this in blocks as well. Finish it off, done. Last little bit. There you have it, guys. I can see exactly where I've been, and I know where I've been anyway because I've done it all in blocks. So yeah, it should be nice and clean. Right, last little bit. This bit here, one roller should do it really, starting in the middle. Now I'm going to roll it out. Get close to the corners as you can. There we go, really getting close now, so I know that it's all covered. Push it right to the end, I know I've come to there. It's going to be good. That's it, roll it out. And that is it, guys. Right, what's happened? I've just caught the roller. I've just caught the ceiling with like the corners with my roller. Make sure, guys, that you go back with your brush and get that out, because if you don't, again you'll see it, it'll dry up and it'll look ugly. I'll show you, I'll even show you. Right there, guys, can you see it? Well, I've just caught the roller with it. Just get your brush, feather it out, done. And it's gone. Right, let's quickly add, I've finished off with my roller. I always put a bin liner over my roller tray. And when I'm finished, I literally wrap the roller up with the brush, make sure it's airtight, guys, because you've got a good couple of days before you start running into problems. And I'm going to be painting tomorrow, so yeah, that's all you've got to do. You ain't got to wash your roller, like your roller out or your brush. Just do that. Laters.